Actually,
Yeah.
she looked very much like our great first lady, Melania. She didn't look,
Yeah.
she didn't look like Camilla. That's right. But of course, she's a beautiful woman. So we'll leave it at that, right?
Okay, first of all, you will not leave it at that. I know you will be talking about her and her looks much more. But yeah, so Camilla got a Time magazine cover. And so there you see the vice president. I'll pointlessly try to nudge Donald Trump in the correct direction by saying Kamala. But anyway, that's the vice president, possible future president getting, I think, an awesome Time magazine cover. And never forget that Donald Trump is very sensitive when it comes to Time magazine covers. Now, he has gotten some Time magazine covers since he became president. But before that, remember, he had a fake one made and was hanging on a wall in one of his resorts. So he's very sensitive about these.
A storm is tearing up the digital media industry. Only our audience can save us in these difficult times. Help us reach our goal of 100,000 new members at tyt.com/team.
But is that his weird way of complimenting Camilla? To say that she looks like Melania Trump? I mean, let's put this up. You'll see, is it fair to say that they look similar? I've analyzed this, okay? I've stared at this image for a few hours and I ran it through ChatGPT, and we came to the conclusion that they are both adult women and they both have faces and hair. I don't know beyond that why he went off on this tangent. Do you have any theory?
I do. And here is my theory. Donald Trump doesn't know what his wives or his ex-wives look like. Because if you recall back during the deposition for E. Jean Carroll, when he was asked, pointed at a picture of E. Jean Carroll and asked who this was, he said, that's Marla, right? And was like, this woman right here? Yeah, that's Marla. No, that's E. Jean Carroll. Oh, because he had said he couldn't have possibly sexually assaulted her because she's not attractive, but she looks apparently exactly like Marla. So now here it is, Melania, a white woman, who he is saying Kamala Harris, who is Indian and Jamaican, looks like. And I'm saying maybe you should look at your wives more.
I think good advice for him. I don't know if Melania will appreciate that advice because I don't think she wants any part in that. But also, look, I don't think that Melania has any remaining good feelings towards Donald Trump to lose. But after all she's been through in terms of the news cycle this year, I think this is the last thing she wanted to hear. That she wants you to compare her to the woman that you've been attacking constantly and calling a bitch and calling nasty and all that. You apparently see her and you think of your wife. What a bizarre thing to do. I don't know exactly what it is. I do know that Donald Trump has made it very clear throughout his life that he sees women as having their fundamental worth entirely and 100% wrapped up in whether they're attractive. He also, like a lot of weak men, thinks that his evaluation of how attractive she is the most important thing he can tell you. And so maybe it's that, I don't know. I'm sure we'll get back to him attacking her, but I just noticed this because he recently complimented AOC in an interview as well. And I think I don't know, it might be a kind of thing where right wingers kind of like seem rage attracted to the strong women on the Democratic side that they attack. I don't know if it's that, because Donald Trump, if he were to experience that, he doesn't have the control of his impulses to just not say it. And so I trust him when he says that he's attracted to Camilla. Members make a difference here at TYT. You help make the show happen, and we see you in the chat with your loyalty badge. Click the join button to become a member today.